Welcome, guys. Yes, let us do one simple question. These are previous year's questions from motion in a straight line, average velocity and average speed based question. The question here is the first question. Let us see. A particle covers half of its total distance with speed v1 and the rest half distance with speed v2. Its average speed during the complete journey is during its complete journey is so we have considered here. See here, it is the total journey is from A to B. The distance between these 2 points is S. Half of its journey, that is S by 2 journey, it has covered with speed V1. So it is nothing as mentioned about the time. Let us consider it have taken time T1 for this half journey. The remaining half journey it has traveled with speed V2. So let us consider the time T2 has taken for this journey. So when you are asked to find what is the average speed for the entire journey, average speed we know is equal to total distance by total time. Total distance between this A and B for the entire journey between A and B is yes. Total time taken, let us take these two times. So total time is nothing but sum of this time intervals T1 plus T2. Okay, T1 plus T2. So, but T1, T2 in terms of speeds they have given here. So let us consider it as from definition of a speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. So time is equal to distance by speed. So for the first half of the journey T1 equal as 1 by V1, it is equal to S1 is S by 2 and V1 is V1 only. So and ST2 is S by 2, V2 is V2 only. So S by 2 V2. If you substitute this here, we'll get S by T1 plus T2, and here S by 2 is common. If you take them out, SS gets cancelled. You'll get 1 by 2 into the simple 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. You can write it as V1 plus V2 by V1 V2. So this 2 V1 will be in the denominator part of denominator, so it goes to numerator. So you can write it as 2 V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. Got it? So right. Similarly, the second question. A car moves from X to Y with a uniform speed Vu and returns to X with a uniform speed Vd. The average speed for this round trip is, so here if you see, a car moves from X to Y. Let us say the distance between the X and Y is S. The car has moved with speed Vu this distance and back. So you can say this is upward motion and downward motion. During upward motion, the speed is Vu. So let us consider it might have taken some time for this journey. Let us consider that time is T1. For downward motion, it is that means to travel from Y back to X, it was a travel with the speed Vd. We call it as a downward motion speed Vd. And let us consider here also the time taken for this journey is T2. So now what is the average speed for the entire journey, for the round trip journey you are asked to find? To travel from here back to here, what is the average speed you are asked to find? So we have to consider the definition of average speed. That is, it is the average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Total distance is from X to Y, S distance, from Y to X back is S distance. So S plus S by total time T1 plus T2. So here S to S plus S is 2S, but T1, T2 we have to take this way. For the upward motion, T1 is S by Vu and T2 is S by Vd. Substitute here, we'll get this one. And as S is common, if we take here out and simplify, SS gets 2S by this, S into, and simplifying 1 by V 1 by Vu plus 1 by Vd, you get this one. So S gets cancelled, and similar way, similar to this one, here we get 2 Vu Vd by Vu plus Vd, right? So this kind of questions are important in a neat point of view. So if you observe that, that's what you can understand here. So this just I thought to give you a brief idea. Few more questions we'll see in the next next video.